안녕하세요. 4차 산업혁명 기획 5주 2차 시입니다. 오늘은 사물인터넷 IoT에 대해서 강의를 하겠습니다. 세계경제포럼이 출간한 보고서에 의하면 산업용 사물인터넷의 움직임은 운영의 효율성을 개선하고자 하는 기업들이 도입하면서 시작합니다. 그리고 신제품과 서비스 개발로 발전합니다. 그 후에는 결과경제, 아웃컷 이코노미의 자동화, 풀 이코노미로 이어집니다. 이와 동일하게 사물인터넷이 환경과 동일하게 적용되면 능동적인 자원관리가 가능해집니다. 예를 들어 전력 사용이나 배기가스 배출과 같이 사회 전반에 영향을 주는 문제들은 시민들에게 실시간으로 최적의 이동 경로와 에너지 소비 방식을 선택하는 인센티브를 제공합니다. 사물인터넷이 확산되려면 4개의 기술적 토대가 먼저 발전되고 정착해야 합니다. 첫 번째는 사물을 감지하고 소통하면서 경우에 따라서는 물건을 옮기거나 문을 여는 등 행동을 할 수 있는 기기들입니다. 두 번째는 이런 기기들을 서로 연결하는 통신 인프라입니다. 세 번째는 데이터를 수집하고 분배할 수 있는 안전한 데이터 관리 시스템입니다. 이렇게 수집 및 관리되는 데이터는 응용 프로그램을 통해 기업이나 개인의 니즈를 충족시키는 다양한 서비스의 형태로 처리되어 제공될 것입니다. 이것이 네 번째 기술 토대입니다. 백킨지 분석에 의하면 평균적인 석유 굴착 장치에는 3만 개의 센서가 내장되어 있지만 불과 1%의 데이터만 분석 및 활용이 됩니다. 이처럼 많은 산업에서 데이터는 포화 상태에 이르고 있고 그 데이터를 의미 있는 정보로 가공하는 메커니즘이 부족합니다. 데이터 활용 경험이 없는 많은 기업들은 데이터 더미 속에서 무엇을 찾아야 하는지 또 어떤 질문을 해야 하는지 모르고 있습니다. 상품과 서비스로 무장한 기업과 소비자들은 데이터를 활용해 서로에게 어떻게 혜택을 줄 수 있는지와 협업과 거래로부터 가치를 분할하는 방법을 배워야 합니다. 이런 새로운 구조에서 소비자들은 파트너가 될 수 있습니다. 물론 그 과정은 어려울 것입니다. 법적인 문제가 발생할 것이 확실하며 사회적 당사자들은 이처럼 긴밀하게 연결된 미래에서 소비자 권리와 사생활을 보호할 책임을 지게 될 것입니다. 사물인터넷은 인터넷과 마찬가지로 비즈니스 세계를 훨씬 뛰어넘는 개혁의 선구자입니다. 오브젝트 매니지먼트 그룹의 회장은 사물인터넷이 진화가 아닌 혁명이라고 선언했습니다. 사물인터넷의 구성 요소는 특별히 새로운 것이 아니지만 그 결과는 양적인 측면, 질적인 측면에서 분명히 다릅니다. 사물인터넷은 수백만 개 이상의 기기에서 데이터를 수집하는 것이고 그렇게 수집된 데이터를 실시간으로 통합하고 분석해 의사결정을 지원하는 행위입니다. 인터넷을 활용한 유비쿼터스 커뮤니케이션이 인터넷과 클라우드 컴퓨팅을 통한 놀랍고도 저렴한 컴퓨팅 능력과 저장 능력, 그리고 소위 빅데이터라고 불리는 대규모 데이터의 실시간 분석과 결합되면 불가능이 가능으로 바뀔 수 있습니다. 사물인터넷 혁명에 대한 거의 대부분의 논의가 냉장고와 전구 같은 소비자 기술을 중심으로 진행된다는 것은 안타까운 일입니다. 분명 이런 변화는 일어날 것입니다. 하지만 이런 논의는 산업의 인터넷화라는 더 큰 기회를 무시하는 것입니다. 산업의 인터넷화는 1세기 전 산업의 전기화와 동일한 영향력을 가진 혁명입니다. 여기서 IoT 매니팩처링을 설명하는 동영상을 보시겠습니다.
The Internet of Things has the potential to increase global productivity up to 25% by 2025, which could translate to an economic value of $11 trillion. Industries like manufacturing are embracing the potential of the Internet of Things. Many production facilities are already using processes and supervisory control systems with connectivity. The Internet of Things for manufacturing is a family of solutions that combines the capabilities of analytics, cognitive computing, and the Watson Internet of Things platform to drive operational efficiency across the factory value chain. This solution benefits the manufacturing industry in three main ways. First, it helps plants get 100% efficiency out of their equipment by identifying and solving issues before they cause delays. Second, it makes processes and operations cognitive, so plants can produce maximum quality and yield from raw materials and manufactured components. Lastly, it helps plant managers better manage resources, improve worker expertise, and provide a safe working environment. Advances in these three areas define a new wave of connected manufacturing, one that revolves around things, process, and people. Let's take a look at how this works for Simon, the plant manager for an aircraft manufacturer. Simon oversees the production of key components for large commercial aircraft, and his top priorities are meeting production deadlines and producing airplane parts safely and efficiently. One of his biggest clients needs to move up their delivery date by 3 months. Simon and his team use the Internet of Things for manufacturing, which will help them deliver earlier than originally planned. An equipment analytics solution identifies problems with equipment health and performance before they happen and prescribes maintenance procedures so Simon's team can avoid equipment failure and downtime, getting maximum effectiveness out of their equipment. To ensure the components are meeting quality standards along the production line, Simon uses a quality analytics tool to identify variability in the manufacturing process in real time. This allows equipment operators to make adjustments to process parameters based on plant conditions that could affect the quality of production. By monitoring quality in real time, Simon's team can avoid producing faulty components, ultimately saving time and money. Another priority Simon has to account for under a rush schedule is the safety of his plant workers. The Cognitive IoT platform includes worker safety technology that monitors things like exposure to extreme heat or toxic gas, open flames, and operating dangerous machinery. The plant workers wear sensors in their helmets and wristbands that provide real-time alerts on working conditions, activating preventative measures if physical well-being is compromised or safety procedures have not been applied. Because the platform allows Simon to track all of this Internet of Things data in real time, he can be confident that the production equipment, tools, and employees will be able to safely take on an accelerated schedule and make plans to move forward. Once the completed aircraft from Simon's plant is put to use, those manufactured parts continue to generate data over time, data that designers and engineers can use to make improvements and updates to each part in the future. Additional sensors also make it possible for Simon's plant to offer cognitive solutions to the airline to help with ongoing predictive maintenance of each manufactured part. Using the power of the Internet of Things paired with cognitive computing and analytics, companies across all industries will improve the way they design and manufacture connected products. Products that will change the way we work and live.
다음은 사물 인터넷이 인더스트리 4.0에서 추구하는 인텔리전트 팩토리를 어떻게 구현하는지에 대해서 동영상을 보시겠습니다.
A vision of tomorrow's manufacturing. Products finding their way independently through the production process. In intelligent factories, machines and products communicate with each other, cooperatively driving production. Raw materials and machines are interconnected within an Internet of Things. The objective: highly flexible, individualized, and resource-friendly mass production. In the mid-1970s, electronics and IT began to expand rapidly into industry. Siemens developed the first SIMATIC. Production became increasingly based on computer-assisted controls. The fourth industrial revolution is still a vision. Experts believe that it will only become a reality within the next 20 years. In intelligent factories, everything is interconnected wirelessly.
Aus Bausteinen bestehen, aus smarten oder intelligenten Bausteinen, wie man es nennen mag, vergleichen wir das vielleicht mal so ein bisschen mit einer Lego-Steinwelt. Das heißt, wir haben standardisierte Bausteine, die wir hoffentlich relativ einfach zusammenstecken und zusammensetzen können. Jeder dieser Bausteine hat bestimmte Funktionalitäten und wir können sie zukünftig in einem solchen fabrikinternen Internet dann kombinieren.
A bottling plant for liquids, set up together with Siemens, is used to demonstrate the most important components of the intelligent factory of the future. Each bottle contains an RFID chip storing a precise description of how it has to be processed, which liquid, which lid, and which label. At each station, the bottle communicates directly with the machine, telling it how it has to be processed. At the end, a computer checks whether the bottle has actually been produced as desired. Factories with networked machines and products are already in existence today. In the future, however, these hitherto self-contained systems will be connected together in a comprehensive network. All devices, machines, and materials will be duly equipped with sensors and communications technology and connect to each other. These systems are known as cyber-physical systems. The highlight is that they communicate with each other and also control each other cooperatively.
Wenn Sie sich das Thema Industrie 4.0 angucken, dann basiert sie ja auf der Logik dieser Cyber Physical Systems. Das heißt, Sie haben autokrate selbst arbeitende Systeme, die sich optimieren und sich gegenseitig austauschen und dadurch letzten Endes Produktion optimieren.
Ja, die Vision sieht so aus, dass wir ein Internet quasi hinunterziehen bis auf die unterste Ebene. Das heißt, jeder Sensor, jeder Aktor wäre damit quasi ein Teilnehmer eines Internet der Dinge. Jedes Gerät hat damit eine eigene IP-Adresse, ist damit adressierbar in diesem Netzwerk.
For the customers, this means tailor-made products at relatively affordable prices. For industry, it means highly flexible mass production that can be rapidly adapted to market changes, because in the future, product life cycles will be even shorter. Another reason why it's increasingly important to depict engineering across the entire life cycle. Maintenance, for instance, is planned in from the very start.
Wir haben ja bereits in den 90er Jahren mit Totally Integrated Automation entsprechend ein Setup gewählt, wo unsere Produkte und Systeme sehr gut miteinander kommunizieren können.
At Corporate Technology in Princeton, a cyber-physical control is being researched even today. The vision, the control, and all linked sensors are connected to the Internet.
One potential scenario is enabling the PLC to react to utility pricing information in building automation. We can enhance PLCs to use simulation to calculate how much to pre-cool a building, with the ultimate goal of turning off the cooling system during peak times.
But that's just the beginning.
We've prototyped capabilities in a PLC to access big data in cyberspace in real time. And we've also enabled a network of PLCs to connect to a dynamic simulation of the entire physical process.
Siemens is shaping the future of industry. Connecting the real with the virtual world of production is making it possible to enter entirely new dimensions in quality, efficiency, and flexibility. The company is well prepared for Industry 4.0.
다음에는 사물 인터넷을 통해 car manufacturing이 어떻게 발전할지 알아보겠습니다.
New technologies are changing the world. They're also making the cars manufactured by the Volkswagen Group more efficient, safer, and more customer-friendly. The nature of car manufacturing is also changing in a similar way. In fact, the next batch of innovations is so extraordinary that experts are already declaring the dawn of a new industrial era, Industry 4.0. So what does manufacturing look like today? Traditional car production involving hundreds of identical vehicles lined up in a row no longer exists. The options available to customers are now so vast that each car becomes a unique and individual object. Cars are now manufactured to order. Data makes its way from the customer's order to the Volkswagen Group's systems and then to each individual section of production. A car consists of many thousands of individual parts. The press shop processes blanks for the bodywork. In the body shop, the car is baptized. In other words, it's given an RFID tag that can track it via radio frequency. This establishes which car body belongs to which customer order. The paint shop also receives information from the system world. In sequencing storage, the cars are placed in an optimal order for assembly. From here, information is transmitted to suppliers and pre-assembly as to which part is required when and where. In final assembly, the finished car emerges. The Volkswagen Group manufactures its cars using state-of-the-art technology. But development and innovation never stop. What does the future hold in store? Today, everybody is talking about Industry 4.0. It is a term used to describe a variety of innovative production processes. But what exactly does it mean? The Volkswagen Group has been shaping the future with groundbreaking projects for many years. Here are some recent examples. Digitalization. The digitalization of all elements of production is essential for a new era in industrialization. Everything is given a virtual likeness in the system world. The result is an Internet of Things. Example, 3D printing. Pressing tools are no longer shaped in a laborious manner. Instead, these tools can be made from steel granulate in a 3D printer. It's a technology that opens the door on completely new possibilities for design, with a level of precision unknown until today. Example, human-robot cooperation. In the past, protective grids separated robot arms and employees. In the future, employees and robots will work increasingly hand in hand. This is made possible by new security sensors. Robots take on especially monotonous and arduous activities. Today, robots already play a part in contributing to ergonomic workplaces at the Volkswagen factories in Chemnitz and Salzgitter. Example, Big Data Monitor in logistics. The Big Data Monitor enables for the rapid visual processing of data from the 1,200 suppliers of the Audi factory in Neckarsulm. Where are the potential bottlenecks? Where is the greatest need for action? This data is now easily accessible at all times. The intelligent factory of tomorrow paves the way for efficient and cost-effective production unlike ever before. Industry 4.0 also means brand new opportunities for employees. The Volkswagen Group has already begun actively preparing its workforce for the future. The world is changing, not only in the automotive industry. Everything is in motion, and the Volkswagen Group provides the technology that moves the world.
다음은 IoT가 아웃컴 이코노미에 어떤 영향을 미치는지에 대해서 살펴보겠습니다. 아웃컴 이코노미의 가장 대표적인 비즈니스 모델은 기계를 구입해서 사용하는 것이 아니라 기계를 시간당 또는 구입 대상에 따라 길이나 부피로 부분적으로만 사용해 결과를 구매하는 것입니다. 항공사들은 지난 수십 년간 항공기를 소유하는 것에 대해서 임대하는 쪽으로 방향을 바꿔왔습니다. 항공사들은 제트 엔진까지 임대하기 시작했고, 이를 통해 항공기와 제트 엔진 같은 섬세한 기계를 유지 보수하는 업무는 그 기계를 가장 잘하는 제조사에 맡겨졌습니다. 그럼으로써 항공사는 엔진의 효율과 신뢰성을 높이게 되었고, 제트 엔진 생산업체들은 새로운 수익원을 얻었습니다. 이러한 연결성을 통해 업체는 엄청난 양의 성능 데이터를 얻게 되었고, 항공사는 더 나은 서비스, 더 높은 효율성, 더 낮은 비용이라는 세 마리 토끼를 동시에 잡을 수 있었습니다. 이전에는 연결되지 않은 데이터가 연결되면서 생각지 못한 분야에서 완전하게 새로운 기회가 생깁니다. 지방 앰뷸런스 관리 시스템에서 찾아낸 운전자의 패턴을 분석한 뒤 경로를 최적화해 환자를 싣고 다시 병원으로 돌아오는 시간을 최소화할 수 있었습니다. 이를 통해 비상호출 시에 운전자들의 휴식기간이 이전보다 확보되었으며 더 많은 생명을 구할 수 있었습니다. 우리는 이미 교통과 제조 분야에서 사회적 변화의 수준에 이르는 중대한 파괴를 목도하고 있습니다. 이런 새롭고도 혁명적인 세계에서 가만히 서서 마지막이 오기까지 기다리는 사람들이야말로 실패자들입니다. 이런 사람들은 새로운 비즈니스 모델이 등장하는 것을 보지 못하고 발전을 애써 무시합니다. 정보통신 기술이 크게 변하는 것이 아니라 정보통신 기술에 의존하는 산업이 변하는 것입니다. 오늘 모든 산업은 정보통신 기술에 의존합니다. 다음은 어펜딕스입니다. 사물 인터넷이 활용된 미래의 차 공장이 어떤 모습일지 보시도록 하겠습니다. 지금까지 시청하신 것으로 이번 자수 수업이 인정됩니다.
Factory 56 in Sindelfingen. We are taking on the challenges ahead. The three decisive answers: digital, flexible, green. Cars with combustion engines or fully electric vehicles. Different vehicle architectures can be produced on the same assembly line in Factory 56. Our new S-Class, high-end and luxury EQ models, and self-driving cars, side by side. We are creating a completely new infrastructure in Factory 56. The production facility communicates with its surroundings and the vehicle. This is possible because Factory 56 uses a proprietary, high-performance wireless and cellular network. Humans, machines, and vehicles are interconnected. Complex production steps are bundled in our tech line. The use of driverless transport systems enables flexibility. A change from continuous flow to cycle operation mode is possible. Breathing assembly lines have the flexibility to be extended. The consistent use of shopping carts supplied through intelligent picking systems ensures a need-based fast supply for our workers, even in the case of a high number of variants. No system or machine is as flexible as a human being. This also applies to Factory 56. We use automation only where it is practical and economically useful. Work should be fun. A new work organization with smaller groups allows more time for leadership. Innovative working models simplify the compatibility of professional and private life. And why shouldn't employees be able to use an app to choose their shifts and workstations on short notice? Already today, we reduce the training time of our employees through virtual trainings. Our customers also benefit from the flexibility of Factory 56. Already today, they receive insights into the production of their vehicles. We imagine that in the future, our customers will be able to make last-minute changes to their vehicles. Flexible production, efficient and individualized. Digital. State-of-the-art Industry 4.0 technologies support our Factory 56 production process across the entire value chain. 360 degrees from design and development through suppliers to final assembly by our workers. Factory 56 already exists as a digital model, our digital twin of the production facility. This is how we digitally safeguard production processes. We use virtual reality, for example, for the ergonomic optimization of workstations. Predicting the future using artificial intelligence. Relevant data is collected and evaluated using big data technology. Intelligent software can analyze data collected from the production systems and determine which malfunction will occur with what probability. Avoiding disruptions before they occur, this is what makes predictive maintenance a reality. Parts from our suppliers on the way to Factory 56. As part of our smart supply chain, tracking and tracing enables us to follow the path of each part, from production by one of our suppliers to assembly in one of our vehicles. Factory 56 is paperless. All relevant data is provided to our workers on smart devices at precisely the right time and place. Transparency and speed through analysis and visualization of relevant production data in real time. Digital shop floor management as a tool for our managers in production. Revolutionary quality management through artificial intelligence. Our QLive system digitalizes and unifies the issue resolution process holistically. Employees receive immediate notification of errors and are supported in resolving and avoiding them in the future. Every employee, a quality manager of our brand. Green. Inside and out, energy efficient and eco-friendly. Factory 56 uses renewable energy and is supplied with CO2 neutral power from the very start. A photovoltaic system on the building's green roof provides electricity. In the future, this will also be used to supply our charging stations. An innovative DC network increases efficiency during operation. The blue sky architecture creates a connection to the outside. This results in plenty of daylight inside the building, a pleasant working environment. The break areas, designed according to the latest standards. Cheerful colors and a pleasant atmosphere. Saving electricity using renewable energy, minimizing water consumption and waste. Our future is green, sustainable, efficient, and CO2 neutral. We invented the automobile. With Factory 56, we are reinventing production. Digital, flexible, green.